welcome back to my channel and welcome back to The Sims 4 High School Years Part 7. It is currently very early in the morning. We are starting off at Jessie's house this morning, and as you can see, it's looking quite empty and there's quite a lot of boxes everywhere because Jessie is going to be moving to San Myshuno soon. I am going to get Jessie to get up though because it's not long until she has school and she needs to go ahead, freshen up, take a shower and get ready. Today is actually Jessie's last day at Copperdale High since she is going to be moving to San Myshuno over the weekend, and unfortunately, Jessie still hasn't actually told her friends. She's been putting it off because she's been worried to tell them. But today is gonna have to be the day because after today, she's not gonna be here anymore. So Jessie's gonna pack up, get ready for school, and she's gonna take the bus to her last ever day. And she's gonna have to break the news to everyone that she's gonna have to leave and she's probably not gonna be coming back. So we have arrived on over at school and everyone is over by the lockers. They're just all having a chat. Jessie is having a chat with Olivia and Izzy's just having a chat with Naomi. I think Jessie will probably end up breaking the news to everyone at lunchtime. That feels like the most appropriate time, so she's gonna wait till then. However, everyone is off to class and today everyone also does have exams. Jax is looking a little bit tense. I feel like he may be a little bit unprepared today, but he's still gonna try his hardest. Looks like Jessie has also taken a seat next to Olivia too. She's probably just trying to make the most of it before she has to leave. So everyone's going to sit down and take the exam. Hopefully everybody can do a good job. The class is looking a little bit empty today. I'm not sure who's missing. I think it may be Emma, but it's looking a little bit more empty than that. The exam is now over and everyone is going to head out to their usual lunch spot, and unfortunately Jessie is about to break some bad news and I don't think Olivia is going to be very happy about this. So everyone's sitting down to talk and they're just having a chat, and I think Jessie's just gonna go ahead and straight away break the news. So obviously Ash already knows and Ash kind of knows what's coming, so Jessie's gonna go ahead and she's gonna say, so I actually have something to tell you guys. I've already told Ash and it's kind of really important. So my mum actually got a work offer to work in San Myshuno, but that also means that I have to go to San Myshuno and it's going to be for quite a long time. So I'm actually going to be leaving Copperdale and moving to San Myshuno, and I can imagine Izzy's got a smile on her face, but she's kind of just like, what do you mean? Well, I have to move to San Myshuno, which means I'm going to be leaving and I'm going this weekend. I'm not sure how Olivia's going to react, but she's looking quite shocked and upset. I don't really think she knows what to say. Olivia's going to be like, what do you mean you're moving? You can't just leave like that. What do you mean? But she's looking pretty upset about it. But they haven't had much more time to talk about it because it is time to head back to exams again. And Olivia won't even go and sit next to Jessie. Izzy is now also sitting here looking really upset. She's taken a seat next to Jessie, but you can definitely tell that she's going to miss Jessie a lot. She's looking really upset about it. And Jessie can see that Izzy's upset and she's going to say, don't worry, don't be sad. As I said to Ash, we can always FaceTime and chat and text and stuff. I may come back to Copperdale at some point. I mean, I probably will. And she's gonna give Izzy a hug and Izzy's trying to hold back tears. And just as Olivia is about to leave and go home, she's just gonna come over to Jessie and she's just gonna be like, please, you can't go, you can't leave us. And she's looking really sad about it. I definitely don't think she wants to lose Jessie as a friend. She's been drifting from a lot of people recently, but Jessie hasn't actually been one of them. As I said, Olivia definitely looks up to Jessie a lot, so she's also trying to hold back tears. She doesn't want Jessie to go. So it is a lot later on in the day now and Olivia has been home for a few hours. She's still looking very upset and annoyed and confused. She's just trying to watch some streams on her PC to try and take her mind off it, but it doesn't seem to be working very well. So instead, she is actually just gonna sit down on her bed and quietly listen to her music. And even though she's looking happy right now, I can imagine she's not too happy. I can imagine she's just kind of sitting there and thinking about the whole situation and the whole situation of Jessie leaving, and she doesn't really know what to make of it. She doesn't really know what to think of it. All she knows is that she's losing a friend that she actually really cared about, but that is starting to make Olivia realize that she doesn't want to lose people in her life, and people don't stay forever, and unless you let that person know how you feel about them, then you know they could drift away from you. They may not stay in your life forever. Time with people is important and you should cherish that, and I think that's what Olivia is beginning to realize, and she knows she needs to do things and talk to certain people and make things straight and fix a few things. And as Olivia has been sitting on her bed, Emma has actually walked into her room and she's just gonna say, hey, like, you okay? And Olivia said, actually, I'd like to talk to you about something. And so Emma's sat down on Olivia's bed, and this is quite rare because these two don't actually usually sit and have conversation together, but Olivia wants to open up to someone, and Emma, for her, is the only person that she really can. So Olivia's gonna start opening up and she's gonna start talking about how she's been feeling, and Emma is also going to say, actually, I did bump into Izzy when you two had an argument and I did hear everything. I heard that you looked at Izzy's messages, like, I'm not going to judge you. And she's going to say, yeah, I actually did. I know I shouldn't have done it. I don't even know why I did it. I know that I shouldn't have done it. I just wanted to look at messages between Naomi and between Izzy. And Emma's saying, what's so important that you wanted to see their messages? That is invading privacy. And Olivia's actually gonna go ahead and just straight up say that she actually thinks that she likes Naomi, and I feel like this would be quite a hard thing for Olivia to say since she doesn't exactly know how she's feeling herself, but she knows that she wants to tell someone. She can't keep it inside anymore, and Emma feels like the person she can open up to the most. And I think Olivia's just gonna say how she doesn't know how to deal with these feelings, and she feels like that's why she's been shutting off from a lot of people and being very mean, very rude, because I think deep down Emma and Olivia both know that Olivia isn't like that. I think it is just the case of Olivia doesn't really know how she's feeling. She doesn't know how to deal with it, and she wants someone there as support and help, and I feel like that is why she started to talk to Emma about it. I could just imagine Emma's probably just sitting there and listening to her. I don't really think she wants to get herself too involved since herself she doesn't really know what to say, but the last thing I know Olivia is going to say is that she knows she needs to fix it and she needs to go and apologize, and she needs to own up for what she's done and just say sorry, basically. And these two are going to give each other a hug, and Emma's just going to say, you know, it's going to be okay. I'm here for you if you need to talk to me. I think that all Emma knows is that she just wants to be there for her sister right now. She can see how much her sister is struggling. So the mood has been lightened, and these two are going to have a pillow fight together, and I think it's really nice that they're getting along, and Olivia is finally having a little bit of fun as well. I feel like we haven't had a lot of happy times in this Let's Play. A lot of it has been very drama filled, so I think having something that will lighten the mood is really sweet. But Emma is going to head back to her room now, and she's going to get ready for bed herself because it's getting pretty late. Olivia's also gone ahead and jumped into bed, and she's actually looking pretty happy for once, which is really nice. But tomorrow it is the weekend, so she is going to head over to Izzy's in the morning because she wants to go and apologise to Izzy and just own up for what she did, and hope that Izzy could take her apology back and they can kind of become good friends again. She also does want to speak to Naomi, so for now I'm gonna let her get some rest, and she's gonna head straight to Izzy's when she wakes up, and she's gonna go apologise and try and make amends. Good morning everyone. It's currently around 10 AM and Olivia has just arrived at Isabella's house. Build up the courage, and she's gonna knock on the door, and Izzy's walked over to Olivia, and Olivia's just gonna go ahead and apologise, and Izzy's kind of just listening, and Olivia's gonna say, I'm sorry for what I did. Okay, it wasn't me who did look at the messages. I'm really sorry. Please, could you forgive me? Honestly, I've been thinking about it for so long, and I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for the things I've been saying to you, and I'm sorry for the way I've been acting. I'm gonna try really hard to not act like that anymore. And Izzy's Izzy's gonna listen and she's just gonna say, I accept your apology, but I think for now we should actually take some time apart from each other and kind of, you know, not be in each other's pockets all the time. I feel like we're quite close a lot and you have kind of really hurt my feelings, Olivia. You kind of took it a step too far, and she's already walked off and gone. Olivia also knows that she's taken it a step too far, and although I definitely think she was expecting Izzy to accept the apology, so I think there is a bit of sadness in herself but also the situation, and a little bit of anger because she wasn't really expecting that. But she's gonna learn to respect Izzy's boundaries and understand that Izzy wants to take some time to be by herself. But just as Olivia was also about to leave, she just got a phone call, and it's actually from Jessie, and she's saying, hey Olivia, I'm leaving soon, so would you like to grab one last drink at the boba place at Thrifty? And Olivia's like, yeah, sure, okay, I'll meet you there in 10. Olivia's gonna meet Jessie. They're gonna have a little look around the thrift store and just have a chat before Jessie leaves, since they didn't end on the best terms at school yesterday, so I think Jessie wants to kind of make amends before she goes. So let's go ahead and we will head to the thrift store and grab some boba tea. So we have arrived at the thrift store with Jessie and Naomi, and Ash are also here together. So we will head inside and we'll take a seat together. They've actually come outside to talk, but Olivia is going to come over to Jessie and she's going to give her a big hug and just say, you know, I'm going to miss you so much, but I loved spending the last few years at high school with you. I hope you have a great time in the city and send me pictures, okay? And Jessie is actually looking quite upset now. I think it's beginning to hit her that she's leaving and she's not going to see her friends again. I can imagine it's probably going to be quite upsetting for her. This is going to be the last time that we see Jessie in this Let's Play, so I've really enjoyed having her as part of the story. I'm going to miss her, but I hope she has a good time in the city. I hope you've also liked her as a character as well. So she's going to be heading home, doing the last of her packing, and then she's going to be heading off to the city with her parents. Everyone is heading home now, and Olivia was about to walk home until she realised Naomi was still here, and she does still want to have a chat with Naomi. So Olivia's just going to say, hey Naomi, would it be okay if we quickly have a chat? So they've both taken a seat in the park, and Olivia's going to go ahead and just say sorry first off, and she's just going to apologise for the way she's been acting. And since she does know she's so close to Izzy, she's just going to say, I'm sorry if I've been rude towards you and towards Izzy. I said sorry to Izzy already. And Naomi's just going to say, you know, it's okay, but I did hear you also looked at our text messages together. Why did you do that? Olivia's going to say, I did. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have done it. It was way out of line. And Naomi is still going to ask Olivia, she's going to be like, but why did you look at the messages? Why are you kind of trying to tear our relationship apart? Like, we haven't been doing anything wrong. Nothing to make you feel annoyed or anything like that either. And I think Olivia is actually just going to go ahead and be honest with Naomi, because also if we look at Olivia's moodlets, she does actually want to say something. She's just like, say something. I need to say something. I can't keep lying and hiding my secrets anymore. Looks like Naomi's off, but before we leave, maybe Olivia said goodbye, but she was just like, wait Naomi, I need to actually tell you the truth. I need to actually tell you something. And she's just gonna be like, I think I might like you. And Naomi's gonna be like, you what? And that is where I'm going to leave today's episode here. I'm going to leave it on a big cliffhanger. But I really hope that you have enjoyed today's episode. I feel like this episode consisted of a lot of talking and working things through. But I think a lot has been cleared in the air, and Olivia has said a lot, and I think that's helped her. But I don't know in what direction things are going to turn out for her now. But I am looking forward to seeing, and I hope you are looking forward to it too. Unfortunately, in this episode we have said goodbye to Jessie. I'm gonna miss Jessie, but I'm excited for her and her new life in San Myshuno. Olivia has put down her apologies to Izzy and Naomi. Izzy said that they should take some time apart. Naomi has accepted it, but still doesn't really know why Olivia did it. But Olivia has just revealed that she likes Naomi and may potentially have romantic feelings for her. And Naomi has just said, what do you mean? And that's the only context that's been given at the moment, but I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen next episode. However, I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!